And the first of 5 flights in 10 days. Just paying our respects to Muhammad in the Taksim Square Mosque.
Why has it done that?
Shoes back on. Shall we hop on? We are on Istanbul's historic tram. A very popular tram
Where are we going
on a rainy day. Our first full day. Whereas back home they're basking in 23-degree sunshine. And they got to see the Northern Lights across the whole of the country in England and Scotland.
But I've seen them before.
That's a nice little ride.
What's happening? I've had my hat down and it's got wet inside.
It's the Commando Stairs. A favourite haunt of Instagrammers these days, apparently. Built by some rich banker, primarily to allow his children to travel safely to school.
Good idea.
A bit of a shortcut for them. And some say it's Gaudi-esque.
No.
No?
That is not Gaudi-esque.
Okay.
Have you seen Gaudi?
I have actually, yeah.
Do you think it's Gaudi?
There's a bit of brightness here in Istanbul. The rain is easy. Just browsing things to buy. Hang on a minute. What's he doing in there? Definitely a funicular. There are quite a few Christian churches around Istanbul. We have arrived in Istanbul. And we've had a busy morning, traipsing the streets. And the rain has stopped.
For now.
I don't think we'll see much more rain. Quite a popular place, the Blue Mosque. And you'll be okay.
So it's not indoors anymore then?
Eh?
So you don't, it's not indoors then?
Oh, parts of it might be. We've gone down a lift, then down an escalator, so we're deep underground, getting on the metro, going for one stop, just one stop. What will it be like when we get off? And we've emerged from the tunnel into daylight, and we find ourselves on a bridge overlooking water. Open. And we have arrived. And we emerge from the darkness of the underground.
Cold on the river.
It is a bit chilly, isn't it? And there's your Galata Tower again, in the sunshine. Okay, no problem. It's 3:10 in the morning on our third full day here in Istanbul. And we're already off to the airport for our second flight, which is very early in the morning. And we're at the airport 3:30. And we're on the road again. Oh, that was a journey. Oh. Anyone in?
We are in the restaurant upstairs.
Well, we've had a busy morning already. Up at 2:30, out of the hotel by 3, at the airport by 3:30, on the plane by, God, what time was it? 6 o'clock-ish. 1 hour flight, and then an hour journey, breakneck speed to our hotel here. In the cave. We in the cave hotel. The 1811 cave hotel. Yes, exactly then.
Well, there's lots of different places it could almost be, to be honest.
So please come closer so that I can give you some information, and after that I would love to give you some free time that you can hike up and take more pictures in that angle also.
Oh, I'm going to have to buy a new battery pack for this camera, I think.
I think about 27 years ago I took a
Thank you.
And what's your name?
My name is Omid.
Amit.
Yeah. Hi, Nicholas.
Good morning to you.
Should I call you Nicholas or Raymond?
Inside the 13th century monastery. There we have Jesus trying to pull Adam away from the clutches of the devil. He's trying to hold on to him. I'm coming. Looking at my fresco. Look how stick-like and spindly my silhouette is. Reminds me of an anorexic Bohemian Rhapsody. Silhouette of a man. Wow, that's quite weird.
Yeah, you're getting fatter as you get closer.
Whoa. What are you looking at?
Tabletop mountain.
Oh, Tabletop Mountain again. Oh yeah, that is a tabletop mountain. Entering the underground city where the Cappadocians used to hide when they were besieged by invaders. They could last 90 days at a time in this underground city.
Wow!
Nick, we are here!
Oh, we've gone the wrong way. In the labyrinthine tunnels with a claustrophobic lady called Elizabeth. Coping very well actually at the moment.
Way bigger, like this thickness, and they were doing generally from the lamps. Locals are used to make carpets, but longer, without perfect designing.
Mustn't bang my head this time. Right, we've been told 16 steps on this very, very low tunnel. I'm on my haunches. On my haunches. One. And Elizabeth is doing very well. I cannot even hear her screams. So I think she's got everything under control. Within this underground city. And this very, very, very short but low tunnel. A right-hand turn, and I found them. Yes.
Okay.
And down we go. Whoa. Wow, we've reached the deepest parts of the underground city. Now we're going back up, back to the light eventually. Not down here, is it?
Oh!
I couldn't see the ground.
She's like a Tomb Raider. Proper local experience.
I think we're breaking for lunch shortly. You're doing very well, Elizabeth.
Watch your head.
Very well. Oh, I've got to be last man. Hang on. I'll see you later.
Watch your head, Nick.
I will. Yeah, I've learned my lesson.
Onun en az bir saati var bence. Yavuz. Onun en az bir saati var bence.
We're in Pigeon Valley. I'm not sure why it's called Pigeon Valley, but that's what it's called. Yeah, they told us at 10 o'clock last night at the hotel.
Well, they didn't tell us. I went and asked.
Oh God.
And asked the guy at reception. I said, do you know what time the pickup is? Because they hadn't told me anything.
Yeah.
And the guy at reception said, oh, it's been cancelled.
Yeah, that would be a great idea.
Yeah.
That would
Yeah.
be a shame, but yes.
Yeah, that's why I said they shouldn't, but
Yeah. That'd be a money maker.
it would
They
be.
could do the odd one, and that would be very expensive to stay in. But
Yeah.
Pigeon Valley. Very nice green walk.
It's so special.
So it looks like our plane has just arrived. As we sit and wait in this tiny, teeny airport.
slam the brake.
We are back in Istanbul after a hectic couple of days, and we've got a tasty 10 o'clock evening meal, and all is well. It's another day, and we are back, and this time the bloody Grand Bazaar is open. The gates are open. Ferry across the Mersey.
Oh, that would be good.
Going to Asia. Again. Where we currently live, over in Europe, over there. That's why it's all dull and cloudy, to see the mosques and the palaces over in that direction beyond the lighthouse. Dedication, on holiday. Pure dedication. She's on holiday and she's still constant.
You look good in some clothes that you wear,
Thanks.
and they've all been bought by me.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, there's somebody in there taking photos.
Just leaving the local rat run that we've become very familiar with. after an ambulance.
We're going across there.
Oh, right, okay. We are on the way to the airport on day 7 for flight 4 to Athens. Not a bad place to wait for your flight. We made it. We made it to Athens. And we have big starters on our first meal at this lovely little garden restaurant. Look at the quality of the sausages. I think we may be coming back here on another occasion. It's been a long day. We've had a reasonable meal in a nice location, 100 meters from our hotel, through necessity. And we've arrived in Athens in a cute little apartment, and we believe for the first time a 2-story apartment. There is Elizabeth on her phone as usual,
Trying to look up to see why I thought it was a roof terrace.
like an obsessed teen. Phone always in her hand. And here's a nice little balcony on a pleasant, balmy evening. Here in Athens. And tomorrow we'll be going to the Acropolis to check it out. What's that then? Some sort of monastery?
God knows.
Is that Mickey's house?
Might be a church.
Hi, Mickey.
I'm not speaking to anything.
Expect to come to Athens and find some ruins, did you? Mm.
Don't walk in front of me. Oh.
Nice calm little oasis in the middle of Athens. In the National Gardens. Turtle City. I've never seen so many turtles in one place. Is he going to pounce? No, he's not bothered. He's playing it cool. I'm not interested in those birds. Or am I?
All on high alert.
Not much of a day, but
Good view.
I guess that's facing south. I'm confused still.
That's it.
Athens in the rain. Who would have believed it? To enjoy your second day in Athens. Well, this is the site of the first modern Olympic Games in this nice little compact stadium with its distinctive running track. Not quite the shape that we're used to. Sat in the royal box.
Sitting, I am sitting in it, yes.
Excellent choice. I'll join you a bit later.
Wow, he's slow for an old guy. This is not Olympic standards. Annie didn't warm up.
Whew. Hardly out of breath. Whew. Just done the Olympic circuit around the stadium. A whole lap. Whew.
My hero. Bye.
Well, that wasn't too bad. It's a nice running surface, I'll tell you that. Better than what they had in those days. Nice and springy. Elizabeth reckons it took me 2 minutes 40 to get round. I wasn't really trying. Got to be a bit careful these days. When I was 18, I went round in a minute, 400 metres. Yeah, exactly. So I suppose this is the way to the dressing rooms, the changing rooms, back in the day. Yeah, it is exactly like that hotel entrance. The local sports centre, Greek style. Wow! A 1500-year-old olive tree. That is incredible. 1500 years old. Wow. And there's a runner.
Genau, auf dem Zahnfleisch oben hochgekommen.
Jetzt haben wir schon geschafft. Besser als
Wenn wir anhalten und die Geschichte.
And back down we go.
A lot of these are COVID masks.
Oh, really?
Well, some of them, look, quite a few.
Start a new trend. It's usually locks, isn't it?
No, it's all little ties and things.
Yeah, but
Oh, it's not meant to be anything. It's only got
on
people
the
shoot.
bridges, it's usually locks. They
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah, yeah.
These are some COVID masks. It's awesome.
Oh, there's a lock there. There's a couple of locks on there. Yeah. 18 minutes ago,
Oh, what a shame.
and here we are, back after another busy morning.
You leave till 11, did we?
11, yeah, we normally leave at 11, don't we? And here we are, back again. Whew. Still not much sunshine, but it's been very warm since we've been here. Nice sized balcony, reasonable size inside, and a staircase that leads to the bedroom. Finished with the safe.
Yes, thank you.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Press the damn button. Have to remember that. Spicy biryani. Absolutely delicious. One of the best starters I've ever had. So this is the neighbourhood where blocks were built by the government back in the 20s and 30s for Greek refugees fleeing from Turkey. Nowadays they're pretty much derelict, but occupied by a massive squat by a bunch of anarchists who've dropped out of society. The government has tried to get them to move on by cutting off the electricity, gas, water, but they're resisting all attempts to be moved out.
Aristoteles Cuisine. This is the name of this street.
So yeah, this is the area where the squatters are resisting and the anarchists are in force. In this neighbourhood of Athens. In these semi-derelict buildings. The International Freedom Battalion are doing their bit for the impoverished squatters.
I love the way they're so anarchistic that they've all got cars.
It's not necessarily their cars though, is it? Could be just free parking for local
Nick.
commuters. The bullet holes that riddle these buildings are not from the anarchists' fight for survival, but date from the Second World War, when the Brits and the Greeks fought alongside each other to resist the Germans. They've taken a bit of pride in their appearance on that apartment. The local community centre by the look of it. And the building with the biggest, massive, great big bullet holes in, all dating back to the Second World War. Great football stadiums of the world, 26B, Panathinaikos. Our first day in Athens with glorious sunshine.
I forgot it was their day at Memorial.
Blue sky. This is the tiny little Greek Orthodox church here in the centre of Athens that the government tried to compulsory purchase a while back to demolish and build some sort of ministry building on the site. But the church said no, we're staying put. No, 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 no.
Oh, no, I don't like either. Sorry? English.
So the church resisted, and what was eventually built ended up a hotel, completely around and on top of it. Because the church said, no, we are staying put. Do whatever you have to do, but we are staying here. Yeah, sounds about right.
Oh no.